Hey Sun Warriors, it's T-Rev here. Just T-Rev. Are I've had a few people suggest to me to use a shiny team. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I was going through my PC and I've got some really strange shinies. So I threw this team together. There was absolutely no thought process to it other than the fact that, is it shiny? Yes, then I'm putting it in my team. And of course these are good shinies. So, but let's start off by clicking the ready button so we don't AFK. Very nice. So first shiny up, we got a naive golem. I'm using it with sturdy and a weakness policy. Don't necessarily think I want to do it up against Gengar, because he's probably not going to proc my weakness policy, but I should live and be able to get off a rock polish, and then I should be faster than him with an earthquake. We have some of you say, you know, do I ever win against average players? And this guy's about 214 rating, so I'm going to categorize him as an average player or above average player. So let's see how I do here. Okay, so we're gonna just rock polish, because why not? Oh, he's gonna switch out. Oh, this is perfect. He actually might proc my weakness policy here if he hydro pumps. So we're gonna Stone Edge. We're gonna miss. Wonderful. And he's gonna hold on. I'm gonna proc my weakness policy. And now we're going to Stone Edge. He's thinking, what is this guy? That's what I... Oh, he switched out. Okay. Very nice. Well, we... Okay, guys. Do we Earthquake or do we just explode in front of his face? I mean, I don't know if Earthquake kills. And remember, we don't do calculations on this, so I think Explosion would kill. But Earthquake might kill because I'm +2. And Stone Edge did a lot of damage. And he resists it, right? Ground resists rock?
Yeah.
Ground resists ground? Okay, guys. Listen, I'm gonna go with my intuition here and just Earthquake. No calculations, just Earthquaking. Oh. I'm okay with that. We can go our Starmie. So next up in our shiny team is Starmie. This was actually gifted to me by Shamak about 1.5 years ago. So for just being a good member of the community, I guess. I got really lucky, I'll be honest. I have almost never used this because I just don't know how to play Starmie. I know it's terrible.
I tried to make him use it. I tried to teach him. Doesn't know.
Blame me all you want. I just can't do it. So we're gonna Scald because he could switch to Ferrothorn here, and at least getting a burn on the Ferrothorn is good enough for me. Okay, wonderful. Nothing. Okay, next up, I guess we can go... Guess we could just go straight to Rampardos. You guys all know the Rampardos. This time I've actually swapped out the Life Orb for Choice Scarf. We'll just ignore what just happened and go to the next Pokemon. So, the next Pokemon here is Machamp. I bought this maybe... I have no idea how long ago. I bought this for 2.5 mil. And I honestly just bought it because I was like, damn, not only will I never find a better Guts Adamant Machamp than this, I'll never find a shiny one. So I thought, you know what, why not? Why not drop 2.5 mil on a Pokemon that I'll never use? And this is I swear to you, this is the first time I've ever used this Pokemon. I didn't touch the movesets. All I did was throw a Flame Orb on it. I should probably reinvest into some speeds, at least outspeed some Clefable, and maybe add Bullet Punch so I can hit things like Togekiss, but I didn't, so there's that. We're just gonna click Close Combat, because, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna go Garchomp, so I'm gonna get a bunch of damage here. Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet. Alright. And I did just use Close Combat, so that means my defense fell as well. So my special defense. So he could really go anything. I don't have Bullet Punch, I don't have, really don't have any priority moves. And this guy could just click Shadow Ball and kill my whole team. Unless I go Eradicate right here. Dodge the Shadow Ball. Here we go. Oh, let's go. Okay. So, next up on the list is shiny Naive Guts Redicate. I bought this from Docavid in my guild. 800k? 600k? Something like that. And I'll be honest, I bought it because I thought it was really cool. I should replace Flame Wheel with Ice Beam so I can kill Impish Garchomps the same way that Rampardos can't deal with them. But again, never touched it, so let me make sure that this song is not I don't think I can play this song on YouTube, so oops, I get demonetized. Okay, anyway, back to the Raticate. So I have Sucker Punch on it. I guess he'll know that Raticate learns Sucker Punch, but we'll see if he doesn't. Well, now he does. So, unlucky. The nice thing is that I got Guts, Facade, and it's a stab bonus. So, Facade should hit really hard. It's not going to kill Bottom Wash, but it's going to hit really hard. Alright, there we go. And he hit Hydro Pump, and I lived. Let's go. Alright, so I bet he goes Ferrothorn here because it won't kill his Rotom Wash. So let's just click Flame Wheel. If I don't kill it, then or if he's see, he switched to Ferrothorn. Very nice. Alright, so that was pretty good. That actually worked out pretty well for us. Tentacruel. Oh, we haven't gotten to Tentacruel, so let's go back to our Machamp. So, Machamp. We are just going to click Close Combat again, I guess. We don't. I mean, maybe knockoff kills now that I'm burnt. You know what? Okay, we'll click knockoff because he might switch to Gengar. Protect. Okay. This guy is definitely above average. He scouts, he plays safe, and he's beating my obviously invincible shiny team. So let's just click knockoff again. It's really kind of a no drawback play. If he switched to Conkeldurr, I probably knock off the Flame Orb. If he switched to Gengar, I kill it. If he switched to Rotom Wash, I kill it. If he stays in, I probably kill it. He could go as Azumarill here, and I can't really do anything against a Azumarill except for Thunder Punch, but I'm slower. I'm most likely slower than his Azumarill. He doesn't know that, but we know that, and that's what's important. Maybe he'll disconnect. I hope he doesn't disconnect, because that's the lame way to end battles. Oh, okay. So he's gonna sack Gengar? Oh, Focus Sash, okay. Well, the thing is I kind of need a champ to kill Ferrothorn, but I have nowhere to switch to. So we'll go to Tentacruel. Now, this Tentacruel was actually bought by your Sun Queen as a gift. I believe she spent about 2 to 3 mil on it.
Something around that, yeah.
Yeah, and it was because I was obsessed with using Modest Tentacruel, because at the time it was a great counter to Nidoking. This was when Sheer Force just got introduced, and Modest Tentacruel is faster than naive or timid or jolly Nidoking. So it was a great way to surprise people because they didn't expect. Tentacruel is normally a tanky Pokemon, so they didn't expect faster. But right here, it looks like I'll survive another Shadow Ball, and he'll probably switch to Ferrothorn, and because this guy's 1 HP anyway, we're just gonna Ice Beam. Oh, Rotom Wash. Okay. Oh, this is actually really good. So, I run Giga Drain on Tentacruel specifically because Rotom Washes. So, we'll just Giga Drain. He might actually double switch. A good player here would maybe double switch, especially after seeing the Life Orb. That probably tells him, hey, this is most likely an offensive Tentacruel. Timid Tentacruel is actually also relatively common within Pro. Fun fact. Maybe not Pro, but like PvP in general. Alright, Ferrothorn. He's probably just going to protect. There's really nothing I can do against Ferrothorn. If he does Leech Seed, I guess that actually helps me because of the way Liquid Ooze works. If you're not familiar with Liquid Ooze, it's if he tries to regenerate, it actually just hurts him. So, Power Whip. Yep. Nothing I could have done there. Okay, so Starmie has nothing to deal with Ferrothorn. I should probably run Ice Beam on Starmie if I'm going to be running an offensive set. We're not doing that, so no. He will protect. You know, not only does Protect give him the ability to scout what I'm doing, but it also takes me a burn damage. So I am going to just knock off again. And again, knockoff is a no drawback play, so I'm just gonna click knockoff. He's gonna go Azumarill most likely here. I believe he has Azumarill, Conkeldurr, and the Gengar left. So if he has the worst Azumarill in the game, maybe I'm faster. But I doubt it. Yeah, he's faster. So this is where speed investment would really help. Maybe even just go full speed investment. Maybe I die a little bit sooner in this match if I have full speed investment, but I believe, without doing any math, I believe this speed investment would bring me up to like 198, which would outspeed Azumarills that do not have full speed investment. Because I think they get up to like 199, so it would be like really close. But regardless, I died, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so if our Starmie if we one-shot this Azumarill, maybe we survive. No, because there's no way Starmie one-shots Conkeldurr, but he won't be burned if he comes in. Oh, he's gonna switch straight to Conkeldurr. Okay. Oh, this actually might be so good. Okay, so Conkeldurr is normally a defensive-sided Pokemon with a lot of HP, so maybe Psyshock doesn't kill. If we had Psychic here, maybe we actually win. But I don't know if Psychic will kill, or Psyshock will kill. But it's our best bet, so let's do it. Alright. Guys, we might actually win this game because of Starmie. This is crazy. This is insane. So we know this is Focus Sash, and Starmie's faster. And yeah, so we have. Oh, you know what? This Azumarill might have knockoff. If it's a banded Azumarill, it could have knockoff. Banded usually runs superpower instead of belly drum. But we'll find out. So let's just go Psyshock. Okay, cool. Oh, that was something I didn't think about. So I was thinking about clicking Thunderbolt just because if he decides to switch to Azumarill, but it was good I didn't, because I just got curse bodied on my Psyshock. So if he curse bodied my Thunderbolt, I would definitely lose this game most likely. So we're gonna Thunderbolt. Hope and pray that he doesn't have knockoff. Oh, he does. Damn.
I was gonna tell you to go for the instant burn and Pendle.
Yeah, I considered it. So maybe that's something we can learn from. You know, if you know that you're not going to one-shot, you know, another hope of mine was if my Thunderbolt paralyzed him and then he got paralyzed, but I guess I could have Skulled, and if it burnt him, then maybe I survived the knockoff. If he's not banded, then maybe he Aqua Jets me afterwards, but I doubt Aqua Jet would do any damage anyway, so that's something we can learn. Prey on RNG. But something we can learn from this is that maybe build a team that's actually worthwhile. Maybe if I explode on the Garchomp instead of Earthquake, my Machamp doesn't take as much damage in the beginning, but I mean, I ended up dying to play rough from the Azumarill, so another thing we can learn is really think about the EVs invested into your Pokemon. What are you going to play against? If you guys watch the top 10 most used Pokemon, you know, join that thing and you can kind of see what you are, what's common and what you have to outspeed. So Machamp should really be speed invested to outspeed Clefable's, Azumarill's, Conkeldurrs, stuff like that. So, yep. Thanks for watching. These are a collection of my shiny Pokemon, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to Belzebel supporters, Rio, Luku, Raika, Iceflake, Psycho, and Smooge. You guys really help her out a lot, and you have no idea how much she appreciates it. So, thank you very much. And enjoy the weekend!